Alright guys, 7 in the morning, I'm over here checking this out. This is exactly 1.5 miles from my house. This morning I was listening to the news and they were saying 3/4 of a mile, half a mile. It's not. It's amazing how news really changes things. But we've got a, this is what it looks like. Certain areas are burnt. They did fire breaks all around. I don't know if you can see further out. There's a fire, live fire right over there. It's smoldering. I'm going to say that house was safe back here. Got a car over here. I don't know if it's a police officer or not, but just what everything looks like. It's all burnt. Nope. There is hot spots right there. You can see some hot spots still burning. This looks like hay bales right here. Yeah, it's all hay bales. I do know for a fact that there is a really nice home on the other side of this ridge up here. A couple of outbuildings. Dust. All right, let's try to change hands. Maybe keep my finger out of the thing. And yesterday when I did my turnaround, I was right here. Here's a news agency right now. There's a news. KOCO. Okay, we got power did come on now. I do know up back in here somewhere, I have to come back the other way. There was a nice home back here to my left. Okay, here's power poles were burnt. Slow down, I don't want to stir up a bunch of dust for these guys. Stay out of their way. Do know that there was a nice home up over there somewhere, up in that hill. I can't see it yet. We might be able to see it with this burn. I don't know. Can't see it. There's some more hot. That's a telephone pole right there on fire. All these telephone poles caught fire right here. You can see them all fired. Transferred over to this side. We had 50-mile-an-hour winds. I see the barn. I do not see the house up there. Yeah, I do. It's to the right of that barn in the back a little bit. It's still there. It looks like it. So we have power. Evidently this part, and they're the same power company, doesn't. So they lost about a mile's worth of telephone poles here. From what I heard last night, they killed the power in that whole area just so the live poles don't stir up new fire. Look at that. Old cemetery. And this would be, this road right here would be, let me think, 2 miles from the house south. And you can see how it, if you can't see it or not, but it's gone up that direction. And the fire did come from across the way. It's amazing though how fire jumps the ashes. Let me go ahead and do a turn around here. That the fire was up that direction. Yeah, when I was doing a live right after I showed the live, I started seeing, or maybe I was during the live, it looked like leaves falling. We got oak trees. It was actually ash. The leaf probably was what was burning or whatever, and it was falling on our house and all around there. And within, I would say, a minute, maybe 2 after that, that's when the fire department came and told the evacuation. They said it was within a mile of the house. Well, it's not. It wasn't. But I get it. They're looking for safety for everybody. I completely get it. You got people doing something over here. Looks like they picked up some drums or something that was along this line. Well, an old abandoned water well right there. You see it. But you see, driving here, I live that way a mile and a half. Oh, they got water. They're putting out hot spots. They got water in the back of their trucks. That's what I see. I thought I'd see him carrying a barrel. Fire's a dangerous thing, guys. Don't know how this one started, but you know, the one that happened last week 4 miles away. All right, we were under a fire ban. They said that someone was doing a controlled garbage burn. They should be arrested for this. Not for this, because I don't know what happened here, but for last week's. See how smoky it is way out there. Wow. I should have cleaned my windows when I made this run. I can still see some hot spots back over there. I got people coming up behind me. I guess I better pick the pace up a little. But I like to see, this house up here was nice. Hopefully it's still there. Fire looks like it stopped right over here. And here it is. All right, let's see. I think I should be able to see the house when we get on top of this hill. That news guy, he's got his camera on right there talking to a reporter. Heck, I'm gonna pass right by. I need to go slow so I don't stir the dust up. All right, the house I was talking about is saved. If you're watching KO, was it Channel 5 News in this area, you'll probably see my car go by. The house I was talking about, I think I may have said it already then. This was back way over here. All the hay bales around it's still on fire. I got to pick the pace up. Yeah, there it is right there. Hold on. Get through this smoke. You might be able to see it. Camera's painting it. It's a white one. They went all the way around it. They saved it. Because all the way around it is burnt. said that they're having trucks back out all night long and this morning, running around and putting out the hot spots. They need to, because it's going to be windy today again. But we are in for some severe weather tonight. Can you believe it? Last night we seen in the camper watching news. I'll end this in a second. It said 4 to 6 inches of rain for us here tonight, with possible tornadic activity. We got the right temperatures, everything about it. Welcome to Oklahoma. All right, guys, that's all the burn I can see through here. I do know there is more that you can't see with the camera back this direction. It's further back. I caught it going the other, going east. So, but from right here, we would be about 1.5 miles from where that big spot we're showing from my house, which would be that direction. All right, guys, we're gonna go. There's all the trucks and stuff they had out doing fire breaks, bulldozers. One thing I can say is all the property lines that were east and west over here were all fire break. They're bulldozing all the grounds. Actually, if you look real quick right here, you may see they did that. I did want to say one thing real quick. Thanks for all the support and love yesterday, and actually last week also, about the other fire we had out here. Alrighty, guys, you take it easy. Praise God, nothing happened where we were, and I don't think there was major damage other than the land. Alrighty.